Yeah, hello. In this session, I want to introduce you to the basic organizational structures. Basically, there are three organizational types. That is the functional organization, the projectized organization, and the matrix organization. In a functional organization, each department is responsible for carrying out a specific similar set of activities. Reporting is hierarchical, and the project manager's authority is the lowest, lower than the functional manager when compared to the projectized and matrix. So in a functional organization, the project manager has very less authority level. An example of a functional organization can be most of the manufacturing organizations can be a functional organization where the functional managers has tremendous powers, whereas the project management is a support function, and the project managers may not have that kind of a power equation. Then comes a projectized organization. So these are organizations where everything is done as a project. Maybe most of the software development companies, maybe construction companies, where it is the project team which is the breadwinner of the organization. So these type of organizations are projectized organization. In a projectized organization, the project manager will have maximum authority levels because he is the breadwinner. And in a matrix organization, which is a combination of projectized and functional, so wherever we need cross-disciplinary team members, then we go for matrix organization. In a matrix organization, every team member will have more than one boss, so they'll be reporting to the functional manager as well as they'll be reporting to the project manager for the project management related things. Now a matrix organization itself can take three forms, that is the strong matrix, weak matrix, and balanced matrix. In a strong matrix, the project manager has more authority than the functional manager. In a balanced matrix, both the project manager and the functional manager have the same kind of an authority levels, whereas in a weak matrix, uh, the project manager has lesser authority than the functional manager. So we spoke about three types of organizational structure: the functional, the projectized, and the matrix. And within the matrix itself, we have three types: strong matrix, weak matrix, and the balanced matrix. In a functional organization, the advantage for the project manager is at the end of a project, he has a home to go back. He can go back to his department, and his department head will have a long term career plan for him. Whereas in a projectized organization, the project manager's interest on the team member is limited to the duration of the project, and at the end of a project, the team is dismantled and they will have to sit on the bench. So when you are in a project within a projectized organization, you have a lot of power, and at the same time, the moment the project is over, you're sitting on the bench. So these are some of the advantages and disadvantages of working in a matrix as well as projectized or functional organizations. But then it's all personal priorities. There is nothing right or wrong here. So if you are a power hungry person and if you land up in a functional organization, you may be frustrated. But if you are a power hungry kind of a person, and then you must be in a projectized organization. So go through the material provided, go through the text, and then see the next video on this. And after that, you take the online test. So that should make things very clear to you, because this is very critical while doing the stakeholder analysis, because depending on the type of the organization structure, the stakeholders power equations also will change. So if you have to do an effective stakeholder analysis and develop a strategy for dealing with the stakeholders, which we'll be talking in the subsequent sessions, then we should understand every stakeholder's organization structure. It could be your own organization, your supplier's organization, or your customer's organization. Unless and until you understand the organization structures of these and then understand the power equations, your stakeholder management strategy, you will never get it perfectly. So that way, this is very critical. Thank you.